Ba weep grana weepin' bong, and welcome back to my channel. And today I'm coming back at you with some stuff and things I've found from the four corners of the tinterweb. I do this every single Tuesday and Saturday on this channel, so if you like the sound of that, want to think about giving me a like, a share and a subscribe, because it really helps me out. Before we get into all the Transformers news, we're going to kick off with Ramentoy. Yes, that's right, Ramentoy are bringing back M.A.S.K, and they were showing off their 13.5 millimeters thick, 71 millimeters tall, and 22.8 millimeters wide, I guess, minifigure that's going to come with their first release in this line. Nice, seems to add quite a lot of articulation to what we used to get with M.A.S.K figures, but I do wish we had some articulation in the arms. I don't know why we would not have articulation in the arms. Put some articulation in the arms. Also, if you've been waiting to add a bad guy to your 80s commander, yes, the Centurions, power extreme, then the antagonist cyborg hacker himself is now up for pre-order over at Ramentoy. Head over there and get your early bird in. Also, if you've been looking for these 80s commanders and you're in the UK, kapow, I've got some in stock right now.
And now the news, don't touch that dial.
Thank you so much. I'm going to be a little bit selfish and kick off by saying a massive thank you, because the biggest news for me this week was definitely the fact that this channel right here hit that 5K mark. We've been chasing it for a while and we finally hit it. Thank you all so much for the support. That does mean that we will be coming with a live event very, very soon. I'm thinking Friday. Keep an eye out on the channel. I'll put a post up and I'm probably thinking it's going to be Friday evening when we'll do another live news segment. I just need to check my calendar, check my diary, but thank you so much for the support. Much appreciated. Kicking off then with FunB Studios, and they are continuing their mini figures line, and these are non-transformable. They're doing a kind of a diorama. That is what they've been doing with some of the kind of Cybertronian style figures. So they've done like all the ones from the first episode, and also did a War Within Optimus Prime, and this is now a War Within Grimlock. I love this. This is actually one of my favorite versions of Grimlock. I really want a fully transforming figure of this. I know there's a couple out there. I've got one that almost does the job, but I want a really good one. I would really like someone like the people who do Mega Tank to take this one on. People who do Mega Tank, do that next. But FunB Studios are doing a 3D printed little version of this that you can do yourself. What I love here is those paints in the background. They're the same paints I used to paint my Hero Quest figures with. Nice. If your Studio Series Ironhide needs an upgrade kit to give him some arm blades and all that kind of stuff, Matrix Workshop, they've got you covered. Speaking of upgrades, this is a little bit of an odd one. So Newage have shown off this video here of an upgrade kit for their take on Devastator. Nobody knows if this is an upgrade kit that you're going to have to buy or one that's going to be delivered to you. It gives you some new crotches, some new legs, does a little bit with the transformation, I think. Only a very small thing, if it does at all. Makes no real impact from what I can see on the way that the combined version of Devastator looks. More of these little minifigures, but yeah, I'll find out some more information in and around this, and when I get it, I'll bring it to you. Like Toys showed a couple more videos of their massive Metroplex, so you can see how the arms are going to transform. Very classic in the way that it does that. Has a real nice clunk to it, and also showed off some more of this remote controlled lighting effects. Nice. Occular Maxx showed off a couple more images of Blastoff. So Blastoff coming very soon. G2 take on this one. Unfortunately for me, as I keep saying, it does go on to Bruticus in the wrong way for me, which I know is the right way for G1 fans, but for me, it just looks odd and is the wrong way. So that's what stops me from picking this up. Otherwise, I would be all over this because it is beautiful. I love the kind of camo effect on this with the purples and the greys, and by all accounts, this is a phenomenal take on Bruticus. So let me know your thoughts on this one down in the comments. Are you double dipping? Have you already got this one? Are you going in on the G2 version? Let me know. Circling back to Newage, they are getting ready to release their take on Grimlock, and now they've shown off this bad boy. This is the toy take on Grimlock. This is the one that I will be reviewing. This is the one that I will be buying. That smoky plastic on the chest, absolutely classic. The red eyes, the gold see-through, gold, maybe brown-ish see-through, take, all the translucent stuff around the neck. This is perfect. Everything I want from a Grimlock. Also, it looks like his heat comes up a little bit. I think that's where he used to be able to put the mini little character type thing. Someone will remind me down in the comments if that was a real thing or if I'm just imagining it. But I do remember that the toy on Grimlock, you had this little sit-down gold bot that would go in there. Someone remind me down in the comments if I'm right or if I'm just hallucinating on that one. But look at it. It looks amazing. And yes, those legs, they are going to be releasing some kind of upgrade kit again to fill out those legs so you can't see the transformation. So yeah, perfect Grimlock. Well done, Newage. I cannot wait for this. Now we move over to Moon Studio. Bombasby, to be precise, have shown off the fully combined version of their take on Raiden. All the train bots together, and we haven't seen many images of this, especially with the full color versions of it, and it's a thing of beauty. I actually asked people what their thoughts were on this set though, and I have to say I got some mixed reactions. I was very shocked. The reviews that I've seen were all really positive, but people have come back to me with some things saying like, oh, mine was cracked, mine was broken, I'm really not happy with some of them. So keep that feedback coming. Let me know your feedback around these figures because I've never used these guys before, and I would really like to know, you know, is this set living up to the hype? Some people yes, some people no. Okay, moving over to the world of Transformers statues, and Azure have this amazing looking Nemesis Prime, and it's pretty huge as well. They always release these videos where they show you how you build the things, how it all connects together. They usually have a few different poses you can do with it, and certainly some different weapons and stuff and accessories that you can have. Look at it. If you are lucky to come from a land down under, then you may actually be able to get your hands on Motormaster already, because apparently this bad boy is already out in Australia. Really nice. So let me know your thoughts on this one. If anyone from Australia watches this channel, is it true? Is it out? Have you got it? Is it any good? We're back on the Takara Masterpiece tip again, and they've been releasing some pictures of the MPG-03 Yukikaze. Probably just absolutely butchered that. Yeah, looks okay, still a bit blurry. Hopefully at some point this week, if it's the same speed as we got the Jetfire, we should get some clearer images of it. It looks okay. It looks, if anything, a little blocky in that bot mode, but so have all of the other ones we've seen so far. Are you hyped for this? Are you getting this one over the Raiden from Moon Studio, or are you just not picking any of them? Let me know. So Hasbro has applied for 2 trademark logos, one for the Maximals and one for the Predacons. So these are the brand new patent applications, I guess, or trademark applications that they put in. And the reason for that is, as we know, there are some movies coming up. And one of the Maximals that will be sporting said logo is Optimus Primal. And yes, this is potentially our first look at what Optimus Primal will look like within the new movie. So this is a mask that turns inside out and turns into a scary looking version of Primal. All in all, not too bad. I quite like the monkey face. I hope it's going to be more robotic than anything else. Fingers crossed, and it's not got flesh and stuff, because I just don't like that at all. But it does look quite robotic, so I'm here for it. I like it. The bot mode, I'm just going to leave it there because it's a face turned inside out, and I'll be fair and nice to Hasbro for a change. They've done the best they can. So that's everything for me on this Transformers Tuesday. As I said, thank you so much for the support. We got up to 5k last week, so that means that at some point we will be doing the live session. I'm thinking Friday right now, but look for some posts on this channel with times and dates and all that stuff. And like I said, we'll get together, we'll have a beer, we'll talk about some Transformers and maybe a few other things as well. Alright team, thanks again for the support, and I'll see you in my next video. Alright, in a bit. Peace!